All right, everyone, John Savarino here, and this is Talking Money. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Roth conversions. Now, as always, I'm going to try and keep things as high level as possible. What is a Roth conversion? And maybe what's something to be thinking about if I wanted to do a Roth conversion on my own? Well, first, let's explain what a Roth conversion is. So if you refer back to one of the first videos that we've done on Talking Money, we talked all about how income in retirement is going to be taxed. So if you did watch that video, then you know what these three buckets are. This first bucket's going to be considered a taxable bucket, also known as that 1099 bucket. Bank money, as your savings grow, accumulates a little interest, you pay a little tax. We have our tax deferred bucket, which is going to be like your 401ks, your traditional IRAs. As you've contributed money into these type of accounts, you're able to deduct the principal from your taxes, but then you're deferring all that tax once you take distributions from it. And then lastly, we have our tax-free bucket, which is going to be any type of Roth money for the most part. And in a perfect world, all of our money would be in that tax-free bucket. Well, simply put, a Roth conversion is taking tax-deferred money and converting it into a tax-free account. So for example, let's say I had $100,000 in my traditional IRA that is tax-deferred. Well, then at that point, I'm going to convert my $100,000 from my traditional IRA into my Roth IRA. Simply put, I'm taking tax-deferred money, paying tax, right? Because it is gonna be taxable income, thus putting it into a Roth IRA and never paying tax on it again. It's gonna grow tax-free, and eventually we'll be able to take distributions from that account tax-free as well. So what's something to be thinking about if I wanted to do a Roth conversion on my own? Well, once again, keeping things very simple. If you look at your taxes or your marginal taxes, such as this ladder is what I always like to refer it to. And let's just say I'm married, right? Me and my wife, we file married jointly, and currently we have taxable income of $100,000, okay? So we fall in that 22% marginal tax bracket. Well, for 2022, the top of this tax bracket, aka 22% for a married couple, is going to be $179,000. Well, then at that point, I would want to convert about $75,000, thus not to cross into the next tax bracket. Now, there will be some instances where you could argue that going into 24% would make sense, but overall, I would want to stay in that marginal tax bracket that I'm currently in. Because once again, remember, anything that we convert from traditional IRA to a Roth IRA, from tax deferred to tax free, is gonna be ordinary income. So you wouldn't wanna go convert your entire account, because once again, it's gonna slide you up this marginal scale, thus paying more tax. You wanna be strategic and impactful in regards to how much we convert. So hopefully you found this video useful. Hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. Any feedback that you can give us, any topics that you want us to discuss, or any questions you want answered, please, once again, leave those via comment below. And as always, we'll talk money soon.